Hi, I'm Kristen Amdahl. I'm a creative entrepreneur embracing every aspect of life with artistic intention. Join me as I share the way I live and all the tips and tricks along the way. Allow me to inspire you to do the same. Please like, share, or comment on my videos. I'd love to hear from you. And if you subscribe to my channel, you'll be first to know when there's something new. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to crochet the fourth square in the Springtime Crochet Along. The fourth square is the second one that Yolanda designed, and this is the chart for it. And I'm going to show you how to crochet the square as I draw the chart so you can see in another way how to make the square. So let's get started. You're going to need to understand a few of the symbols to make this particular motif, and we're going to start with a solid little dot is a slip stitch. A circle that's open in the center, like not colored in, is a chain. A tiny little cross is a single crochet, which is abbreviated SC. And an elongated capital T with one diagonal line in it is a double crochet. Abbreviated DC. And that's everything we're going to need to do this particular square. So it starts with a chain 6, and then the pattern says to slip stitch to the first chain at the beginning of the round to create a ring. The next round starts with a chain 1 and then 12 single crochets into the ring. And then slip stitch to the top of the first stitch at the beginning of the round to join. I'm changing color every other round just so that you can see even more clearly how we work the chart. We're going to the next round is to chain 12 and slip stitch into the next stitch. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 and slip stitch into the next stitch. So we'll chain 12. Slip stitch into the next stitch, and we're going to repeat that around. Okay, so we finished that round. We're going to switch color now, and this is also when we switch color with the yarn. So at this point you would want to switch yarn and join with a slip stitch in any of the chain 12s spaces around. So we'll slip stitch here, chain 1, single crochet into the same chain 12 space, then we're going to chain 4 and single crochet into the next chain 12 space. Chain 4, single crochet in the next chain 12, chain 4, single crochet, and we're just going to repeat that all the way around. And we'll slip stitch to the top of the first stitch at the beginning of the round to join. We're going to change color just because we're changing to a next round, and into the next, you want to slip stitch into the next chain 4 space, and then we're going to chain 3, which counts as a double crochet, and then we're going to work a double crochet, chain 5 and 2 double crochets all into that same space. So we're creating a corner there. And now we're going to chain 4, single crochet in the next chain 4 space, chain 4, single crochet in the next chain 4 space, chain 4, and then in this next corner we're going to work 2 double crochets, chain 5 and 2 double crochets. Then we're going to chain 4, single crochet in the next chain 4 space, chain 4, single crochet in the next chain 4 space, chain 4, and then we're going to work another corner in this chain 4 space, which is 2 double crochets, chain 5, and 2 double crochets. Then we'll chain 4, single crochet in the next chain 4 space, chain 4, single crochet in the next chain 4 space, chain 4, and then we're going to work a corner over here, which is 2 double crochets, chain 5, and 2 more double crochets, all into that chain 4 space, chain 4, single crochet in the next chain 4 space, chain 4, single crochet in the next chain 4 space, chain 4, and then we're going to slip stitch to the top of the chain 3 at the beginning of the round to join. For the next round, we start with a chain 3, which counts as our first double crochet. Then we're going to double crochet in the next stitch, 3 double crochets in the next corner chain 5 space, chain 2, and 3 more double crochets all in that chain 5 space. So in that chain 5 space we work 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets. Then now we're going to work 1 double crochet in each of these stitches, and then we're going to work 4 double crochets in the chain 4 space and 1 double crochet over the single crochet. So for the rest of the round it's going to be 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets in each of the chain 5 spaces, and it's going to be 1 double crochet in each of the single crochets and 4 double crochets in each of the chain 4 spaces. So if you want to follow along with me, that's what I'm going to do to complete this round. And we'll slip stitch to the top of the chain 3 at the beginning of the round to join. On the next round, we're going to start with a chain 3, which counts as our first double crochet, and this round is going to be double crochet into every double crochet on the previous round, and in our chain 2 corners we're going to work 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets. Okay, so the corners are 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets into each of the chain 2 spaces, and the rest of the round is to work 1 double crochet into every single double crochet all the way around. So go ahead and follow along with me as I do it, and then I'll show you how we complete this with our last round. Our last round is super easy. We're going to start with a chain 1, single crochet into that first stitch. We're going to single crochet into every stitch across to the corner. And then we're going to work 2 single crochets, chain 1, 2 single crochets. That's it. So every corner, chain 2 space is going to be 2 single crochets, chain 1, 2 single crochets, and every single stitch in the rest of the round is a single crochet into the top of the double crochet from the round below. So go ahead and follow along with me, and I'll show you how we finish up. Okay, we're going to slip stitch to the top of the first stitch at the beginning of the round to join, fasten off, and that is the 4th square in our springtime crochet Afghan crochet.